Keep it on the down low, alright? Testing stuff. Hi everybody. Skylar Stardust here. Welcome to the stream. So, the last time I tried to do this, it didn't work too well. My PC is old. Very old. At least it's old in terms of PC years. We're looking at probably about 5 to 6 years at least. Possibly a bit longer. So when I tried to do this, it didn't quite work the way I thought it would. However, some recent events have forced me to do a complete reinstall of this particular thing. And it seems to be okay. However, I might need your help. Because I actually have no fucking idea if it's going to work, if it's going to look okay, if it's going to be okay, if it's going to sound okay, or if my computer can even fucking handle it in the fucking first place. So I guess we'll just find out. Yay, troubleshooting stream. Exactly. Hi Spyro, hi Delimited, welcome on in. Shh, I'm not live. Shh. This is definitely a recording. I also did not announce that I was streaming. This is just, I'm just doing it. If people see it, it's fine. I will also be uploading the VOD. You know, so it won't be so secret. Anyway, leave your troubleshooting stream. Leave your message after the beep. Exactly. So you're probably wondering then what the flying fuck we're actually doing. Right? I bet you're wondering that, aren't you? So, this is something that I've kind of thought about streaming for a little while because of the current state of things. I'm not entirely sure I want to get into the current state of things at this particular point in time. Let's just say, need new PC, need new Persona, and that's caused a problem with streaming. Because Persona stuff has kind of limited me in what I want to stream at this particular point in time. As it is, I already feel as though I've said too much. However, I need a solution. And I'm wondering if maybe this is the solution, but it may not be the solution. I don't fucking know. So, we will see how this works. Okay? Unity stream. Ha! Ha! You're funny, Spire. You're really funny. Unity stream. Unity stream. Pah! Perish the thought. Now, I know a lot of people are going to have some really funky questions about this and just be like, your PC can't handle this game, but a laptop from 10 years ago can handle this game. Yeah, well, my PC didn't fucking like handling it. And I wonder if that's because of internet connection problems. I wonder if that's because my graphics card is severely underpowered or outdated. Or if it's the fact that my PC literally can't handle running this game and OBS and VC Face and Discord and my browser at the same time. I'm not entirely sure. But I will say this. I'm probably not going to be live for too long tonight. I'm thinking maybe 2 hours at most. It depends on how much we get into it. How much I get into it. And more importantly, how fucking frustrated I may end up becoming. So, this is new. And, hang on. Let me do it the right way. Let me do this the right way. And, Welcome to a fun game. You might have heard of this one. You might have. It's totally not a popular game or anything at all. You know, it's just a really small thing. You know, it's a really small game called Minecraft. I don't think anyone's really heard of it. Just saying, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of Minecraft tonight. Hey, I've heard of that game. Well, there you go. Look at that. So please let me know how the audio is and stuff like that, because I've got to be honest, I didn't grow up playing a lot of Minecraft. I didn't grow up hearing a lot of the soundtrack. So I've not actually played it with the soundtrack at all, so this is going to be a first for me as well. I wasn't that big of a fan on the soundtrack, and usually when I'm playing the game, I will just throw on a stream, or throw on some music, or throw on a podcast or something like that, and just chill. I can't really kind of do that here, so... This one can be a bit resource intensive. I haven't played it since InDev. Oh wow. Almost thought you were going to say your computer couldn't handle Skyrim or Fallout 4. Something tells me I don't think it would. It might have back in the day when I first built it, but I don't think it would handle it now. So, the reason... I think the problem for this... Also, thank you, Nightbot. Yes, I am going to be playing on a private server that a friend has set up. I will have to hide the thing in a sec. The server list in a sec. But anyway, I just want to say, like, what I'm doing here. Also, there is a chat command... that you can bring up at any time. If anyone asks to join, it will bring up a little chat command and just be like, yep, nope, can't join. So, yeah. Because I don't think I'll be playing this too much with friends. I think I'll be playing this, like, by myself for the most part. So I think the reason... I've had some interesting times with this game lately. So I installed Optifine and BSL shaders, I think it was, and it ran like poo when I was trying to record it on OBS or anything like that. It just would not... It would work, but the frame skips were terrible. Absolutely abysmal. And then all of a sudden, when I tried to connect to my friend's server just recently, I was getting an error. I noticed a notification pop up that said something about, you know, being on a private network or being on a public network. It was basically Windows Defender cracking a shit. And I said, I can't remember what option I picked, and every time I tried to log into the server, it crashed. And I mean, Minecraft crashed. It would just return a not responding, and then just boot me off the server after, like, 5 minutes. So, and that's... It would get it would load, it would go 2 to 3 seconds in, and then it would just crash. I would have to exit the game fully and relaunch it. And it worked fine in single player, so it was that dialogue box. I had to just completely fucking wipe Minecraft entirely from my PC. And reinstall everything all over again. However, I did not install BSL shaders or Optifine. I only installed Forge and the mods that I use, which is Zero's minimap, Zero's world map, and I've also got vanilla tweaks on as well, so I can see things a bit easier. But that's it. So, it seems to be a bit better, but we will see. It looked like shit when I was trying to record it, so we'll see. Okay, going for survival. So, I'm actually not going to be starting from scratch. I'm going to be playing on my friend's server. Turks boot nukes like disk C and hit go. Okay, not too many mods. Yeah, not at all. I'm going to be playing on my friend's server. It is a private server. No one is able to join, unfortunately. And I've been told that it's okay for me to stream. this in the past, but I have also cannot show anything about the IP or address or anything like that because it is a private server. So, be right back. So you're about to see the extent of, I don't know, maybe like, I want to say 6 months? 6 months? Maybe? Of work? Are all the mods you have installed also in the server? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not by default. I think all the mods that I have are client-side mods. So, I don't even hold a valid product key for this anymore. Oh, wow. So it should be okay. But anyway, you're about to see the extent of my creative limitations. Listen, I'm a creative writer, not a creative designer, okay? Alright. How much of a tour do you guys want? I also don't think we'll be joined by anyone tonight at all. So this is where I set up. It's kind of spasmodic and all over the place. So I'm gonna out myself here. The design or the idea for this was supposed to be, that's not mine. Don't ignore that. That's not mine. Not mine. Okay. The idea for this was supposed to be, this little area here was going to be like a little town, a little village. Looks like it is running fine. I am noticing a couple of frame spikes. I'm not sure what to call them. And then in here, and if we take a look at the map, there's just this giant swamp all around it. See, the dragon is already defeated. We defeated the dragon a while ago. That was also my first time killing the Ender Dragon. I did it with friends, of course. And I was completely useless, I just ran around. I knew what to do, I just wasn't great at it. So you're Shrek. So, the idea behind this... Here I go, spilling my ambitions for this. The idea behind this was, I found it and I was like, oh, this is really cool. And then immediately, I was fresh off the heels of playing through Final Fantasy Adventure for the Game Boy from the Collection of Mana series, or the Mana series. So, and in that game, and in the second one, oh, what's the second game? Story of Mana, no, that's, I don't know. In the second game, there's a, and the first game as well, there's a giant tree. And the giant tree is called the Mana Tree, and it's where the source of all mana comes from in the world. The idea here is to build the Mana Tree. To build a Mana Tree. A massive, giant fuck-off tree. That's the idea. But to do that requires a shitload of wood. I don't have a wood farm. So just Shrek. That's one bit to get to a higher water table. That's bad for construction as it impairs construction efforts. I mean, it's fine. Like I said, I'm working in the clearing, not in the swamp itself. And it's big enough to build a giant tree, which is exactly what I want to do. Okay, and then hope that there are no lightning strikes. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the idea. That's the idea. And then, basically, the town out here was to, like, it's sort of like the games as well, where there's like a town and then there's like a castle or a fortress or something like that, like right at the thing, and it kind of half blocks the entrance but doesn't. And I was going to build like a little castle or a fortress or outpost here. So as you can tell, that hasn't happened. I did start working on the town a little bit. However, it's small and, you know, irrelevant. So this was the weaponsmith place. I built the designs from YouTube, and I literally put the names on the signs, so that not only do I know where to find them in the future, but more importantly, these are not, to categorize the fact that these are not my own designs. I borrowed them from somewhere else. So, this was the weaponsmith's house. He died in a zombie, horde, so that happened. Oops. He's not very well protected. My bad! I do have a toolsmith, though. And he's just chilling in here. There used to be another toolsmith, but I ultimately decided on just one. One was enough. I mean, realistically, as the water table being high means your constructions will sink into the soil over time and the footing will be unstable. So this is a story about plagiarism. I'll admit, it wasn't my own idea. Basically. Look, as I said before at the start of the stream, I have a creative problem when it comes to designing houses and stuff. So, excuse me. So you said... You say more villages, Spyro, so here they are. They're all in here. In my villager breeder. And if I press this button, which I'm not going to do because I don't need one right now, that will spawn a villager. And, so I can either spawn a villager and make him go into the village itself, or they will follow these tracks. There is a chicken in a raft. It's been there for a while. I don't know how it happened, but it's there. Past my not build. This is so morally and ethically delimited. It's going to get worse. Wait till you see the villager torture chamber. So here is currently where my villages are all set up. This is where I go to buy my stuff. And the reason they're all here is because this over here was supposed to be my villager conversion chamber. That hasn't happened either. And then eventually, you know, once I convert them back, I spit them back out. But if I don't like their trades, well, you know. There was also one of each, well, there was one of each of the building blocks in that chest. Oh, it's in this chest now. Yeah, it's in that chest now. Oh, there's the rest of my books. I was looking for those yesterday. My lava. Couldn't you just break that block and put it back down? This is sinister. Seeing a new side of Skylar tonight. Well, listen, apparently they don't like it if I take a sword to them. So I have to take them out another way. It's wicked. As for lava, it's a quicker kill method. I mean, what? Here is my infinite string generator. It generates string by using a glitch. And this is how I get my emeralds. As indicated. This is my Ironworks panic room, which has also become my main shelter. Because, over by the clearing, if we head back over to the clearing, the bed that I have in the middle of a swamp is just here. It's wide open. So I was getting attacked. So now I just use the panic room as my main bed. It's technically the AFK room for the iron farm. Which, you know, is just right over here. like the closed captioning. Mirrodale Ironworks. So, that's the iron farm. You can't really tell what's going on in there. Okay, maybe you can. The bamboo farm's over there. And then we have the Mirrodale mines. So this down here leads to my cobblestone farm / generator. And this is, in case you were wondering how the villager breeder worked, this is where the villager breeder is being rebuilt. I'm repurposing it and moving it inside here. The reason being because whilst it's out there, same with the iron farm, the reason why is because it takes up a lot of space up here. And I kind of want to reserve the space for the town. So I'm moving everything inside this giant fuck-off mountain. This is where I'm going to set up. Slowly. Eventually. Everything else, well, let's just say I hope it will happen because I don't know if it will. Lots of nice automation. Yeah. I'm one of those players who prefers to, you know, automate everything. Oh, right, I had to move the button because a skeleton stuck inside here yesterday. It was just a pressure plate, but a skeleton stuck inside whilst I was online last night and had problems. Well, I had problems dealing with said skeleton. So up here, you can't really tell. It is a bit dark, but if we wait here long enough, oh yeah, don't want plates for the outside doors. That was the first time it ever happened. Ah, here they come. So amazingly, right above us here, well, right above this block anyway, is a zombie spawner. So I turned that into my EXP farm. So, I lucked out there. So that's in that room. And then I should go to sleep. The server does have the code that, like, only one player needs to sleep. And then it will skip the night. But with me being the only player on here, of course it's going to skip the night. Alright, so... there's that. Hi, zombie. Oh, there's another one over there. One thing you're going to learn very quickly about me is the fact that I cannot do combat in Minecraft very well at all. Actually, I do not like the fact that they are chasing me. See a lot of diamond tools, no netherite yet. No netherite. I have not done much. Also, by the way, there's my skin. It's a TikTok Yoshi. Stop chasing me! And the reason I have diamond tools is because I traded with villagers, not because I went mining for diamonds. That's typically the way I play, to be honest. I am a colossal klutz when it comes to Minecraft. You underestimate my power of stupid. So, in a game where you can lose everything, and it did happen when we were going through... So, you know after the end, right, where you're going for the elytra? Yeah, I kind of, somehow, I don't know how, but I ended up looking at an Enderman, and I didn't realize until it was too late. I was in the middle of a block bridge, and I just got shunted off. And I lost everything. And I mean I lost everything. I respawned back where the portal was, with no tools, no armor. Now, the good news was, it was where one of the friends had set up. So, it was fine because they lucked out and found a stronghold like right on top of their base or right underneath their base. So, yeah, I usually have a pumpkin on my head in the end. Good idea. So I was in their base with, so I didn't, you know, have to go back to the surface or anything like that. I just climbed back out. I had to walk over to the other side of the river, punch a tree, build a raft, and row back to my base with my tail between my legs and no elytra. Luckily, I didn't find an elytra before that happened, but I had nothing. And that was it. That actually pissed me off, and I was like, yep, nope, I'm done for the night. I had had enough. So, I do have an elytra now. It is in my gear backpack. My gear shulker box. So a lot of the stuff on the server is my friends have done most of the work. And I'm just sort of, I'm here, hello. Falling into the void can be a rage quit, yeah. And this is what I was working on last night. So, I think I made this room bigger. Yeah. And that's... So you saw those holes up there where the zombie spawner was. They're supposed to drop down and drop up. They did last night, but I took them out because I was modifying this area. And I'm not entirely sure how far up I want to go before modifying that area. So this is supposed to be where the zombie chamber is. This is where the villagers are going to end up. You can go screw off, buddy. Nice spot. Goodbye. So that's where the villagers are going to end up from the villager spawner that you saw down below. And then they're going to go through the zombie chamber. But I'm also going to make a set of points. I should probably do that before I forget. So that they don't have to go through the zombie chamber. And then eventually they'll spit out here. And this is basically going to be where I'm going to have all the villagers. All the trade stuff. This question when someone tells a story about a bad thing happening is, did you swear? So anyway, that is my humble little abode of... Well, you can see how many days I've been playing. Well, days the server's been up for. In-game days, I should say. And how little I've done compared to, you know, other people. Other people. And the other thing too is lately I've been thinking that maybe this area just, it may not be big enough for a village that I want to build. Which is a little bit frustrating. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm still like on the fence about it. I don't really want to pack up and move, but... Just when I thought Skylar was a Minecraft professional, seeing 13k days, my expectation was shattered. Dark One, that's how long the server's been live. It's nowhere near that. I don't know how much you like to build. I like to mine. Usually I have a village and a hole in the ground. Yeah, that's fair. There's no right or wrong way to play Minecraft. Like, this is the way I play it. And also, hi Dark. How you doing? And like I said, don't be fooled. Yeah, no, it's still funny to me. Also, hello, hope you're doing well. Yeah, doing good. Shh, we're not live. The other thing too that I'm not entirely sure exactly what I want to do with or how to fix is this giant fucking crevice that is just in my base. Like, this thing is massive. Don't worry, I'm crouched. This is massive. I've been down there, but I don't think I've hit rock bottom. Yikes. And that's the way down. And this is where my nether portal originally was. It's since kind of moved. Kind of. I mean, it's still here. The trouble is, I think it's actually linked up with someone else's nether portal. By accident. Because I am a little close to a friend's base, so. There's my cow farm and my sheep farm. Not currently automated, because I didn't need them. My food supply has been baked potatoes, but I'm moving to gold carrots at the moment. And the annoying ticking clock. So, yeah. I wanted to play tonight, but I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. Maybe I should move villagers into the new villager breeder. And see if it works. I mean, the carrots are good to go. Should we see and see if it works? Perhaps? I'm gonna... Never mind, I'm not gonna bother. I was gonna test out the retrieval system. Now... Oh, I can. For the life of me... Perhaps there might be some Minecraft experts in here. For the life of me, I can't figure this out. So... I stop here. Hi, the OO. Welcome on in. I stop here and I don't move forward. And it's a problem. And I don't know why. The good news is the villagers should shove themselves into this. And then they'll eventually be pushed up. Because there's going to be a lot of them. But I don't know why that stops. And I tried to solve it and I couldn't figure it out. Also, now I am stuffed. It's fine. I can work my way out of this. I have a silk touch. It's fine. I came prepared. Pop. So... Why not? The trouble is they're villagers, and I hate moving villagers around. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna hold this up with dirt, because knowing them, they're gonna wander into it. And I'll also block this off too. Because villagers do be stupid. Very stupid. Alright, I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna replace that with a thingy for now. And it's raining. There's also like a portal network that's been set up on top of the nether. I haven't checked it out recently. But it is there. It's on top of the nether somewhere. The portal down there won't get to it. And the portal over by my other friend's base, that's not going to get to it either. If I want to go to the portal network, I have to go to that person's base over there and basically find it. And it's been so long since I tracked it down, I actually have no idea where the fuck it is. And their base was slightly confusing to navigate because Skylar has no sense of direction. What was I doing? I was going to put that away so I don't... Now, I do think there is a mod on the server that prevents me from dying. I think there's... Well, it doesn't prevent me from dying, per se, but, like, it drops a tombstone, and then I can right-click on the tombstone, and it gets all my stuff back. So there is that. It's time to add your portal to the network. I really should. And my plans for that... So, see this mountain that I just walked you into? Well, if we head over just a little bit further, and just hop over the river here. So, see that there? That over there, where all those glowstones are? That up there, that little island, Keeps it from despawning by laying on the ground. That is a nice mod, yeah. It puts it into a tombstone for you, so it basically acts like a temporary chest, and then you go back and reclaim it. So that kind of semi-floating island up there is where I want to build my portal. On top of that island somewhere. That's where I'm going to link mine. Again, eventually. Because, you know. Eventually, let's not even say eventually, let's say hopefully. Because this server's been live for probably about 6 to 8 months, I want to say. I mean, at the moment, there doesn't seem to be any talk of starting, so... Warning, physically impossible architecture. It's gonna get worse delimited, because I kind of want to remove the connection to the land, so it just looks like a giant floating island. It would help with the whole mana thing, I suppose. Ow. Like I said, Minecraft dumbass over here. So... Let's see if we can get that... I need the couple of glass bricks. And just call it Pandora. Oh, actually, the other thing too, you'll notice the name Mirrodel popping up from time to time. So there's Mirrodel's Panic Room. I was gonna call this the Mirrodel Villager something or another, like the main hall or something. And then there was gonna be like there's signs all over the place with land with points marked out. So this is like the Mirrodel Library over here. And this is the Mirrodel Bank. Patent pending. Look, it's in progress, okay? I'm gonna build it out of quartz. So what was I doing? Hang on. Train of thought just derailed. What was I talking about? The name. So Mirrodel comes from the Neopets location. Because at the time, I was also playing a PlayStation 2 game called Neopets The Darkest Fairy. Which reminds me, I haven't touched it in a while, and I should probably go back to it. It's a game that was only released in, like, America, so I had to, you know, definitely do legal things to, to play it. And I was kind of enjoying it, and there's a city there called Mirrodel, and it's a medieval city surrounded... It's like a castle surrounded by like a little town, and there's giant walls and everything. And that's kind of the inspiration. I really like the name, so I was just like, cool. I'll use that. It'll be a nice little reference point. And then, yeah. Then we have the giant clearing that was going to be the mana tree. And then this was supposed to be the fortress, like I mentioned earlier, but then I covered it in wheat. Again, designing, not my strong suit. But I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself. The idea is to eventually move into the mountainside, so that everything is more accessible. Because right now I'm running around trying to grab everything. Like, my regular storage is over by the campsite. The bank is there. The villagers that I trade with are over there in the torture chamber. I mean, the villager trade center. The villager breeder is here. If I want to buy tools, I have to go over here. You're dead. So, it's a bit all over the place at the moment. And it's kind of like, I like the idea of having it a bit more centralized so I can find what I need. So that's the whole idea of why I'm moving into the mountain. And I figured I'd start off moving into this part of the mountain and then eventually dig through to the bigger mountain beyond it. Which is why this is going to be the villager trade center. So you walk in and it's immediately villager trade stuff. Right. So, I think I might have some spare fishing rods. Or I could do this the easy way. Would be nice to pull it all together. Yeah, I agree. So I have learned stuff in the last 6 to 8 months of playing. Okay, make sure switch is flicked the right way. Ta-da! Right, now we have to do this carefully. You've got furnaces. Is an anvil a job? I'm not sure. We'll soon find out. Let's put this down here. Then he will come to the job. And then I'm going to rudely take it from him. And then I'm going to put it over here. Come on, buddy. He'll lose interest. Should have brought you around the other side, shouldn't I? Oh well. How dumb are you? Dumb. Okay. I mean, well, I guess he can't be that dumb. Just hold an emerald and make them follow you, or do they need a job first? I think they need a job first. Although I've not actually tried. I'll try that. I mean, he's close enough now, so I'll just... Did you sight them? Did you sight them? Are you going? He went. Okay, now you need to... Now this is going to be frustrating, because you need to get in there. Excuse you? This is not a place for wandering around. Let me try your theory, Spyro. Let me try that. I've never actually tried that. That'll be interesting if that works. So let me try it. It's not like I don't have emeralds. Oh, villager. Hello? Wait. Wait. Follow the pretty emerald. Follow the pretty emerald. Follow the pretty emerald. Come on. It works. Though I'm not sure if they need a job first. Come on. Down here. Down you come. Down we go. Through here. Excuse you. Down here. Through here. Come on. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come on. Just through here. Just through here. I don't want what you're selling. Excuse you. Come here. Hey. That's it. I'm getting the fishing rod. Where's my fishing rod? That almost worked. Almost worked. Not the brightest guy. Not really, no. I got him close. That's my workstation. I don't want to go over there. That means I gotta work. Fishing rod? Those are my miscellaneous chests. Oh, by the way, buddy, don't die. Fishing rod? Fishing rod. There it is. Okay. Let's get this out of my inventory and move that around. So I can still use the emerald to attract him a little bit. Let's, you know, go to bed first. Okay. This is fine. Hey, bozo. Well, don't walk away. I said, hey, bozo. That is my chest. I'd appreciate it if you did not stand on it. Haven't you heard about private property? Come on. This way. This way, buddy. Come on. Down you come. Right. A little further, come on. No, you don't. You really are not going to play this game, are you? Hi, Crimson. Welcome on in. Mine cream, mine cream. Come on. No, I don't want your emerald. Is he blocked by the torch, or he just refuses to go back to the bottom of the stairs? He literally... Oh, he might actually be blocked by the torch. We can try that. Good idea. Let's try taking that down. There. Alright. Where'd you go? Farmer? Where'd you go? You fell down, didn't you? You are really not making this easy. He's even lost his job. Minecart is your good friend. Making you work for it. He really is! Also, Spyro, you are absolutely correct. They do follow you if you got emeralds. Sort of. Wonder if that way might be easier. I'm drowning in your stupidity. Can you speed it up a little? Okay, not crazy this time. Come on. Hurry up. Keep going. Can't you get him in a boat and then just row him over? Come here. Damn it, if you won't swim, I'll drag you in the water. Would still also work on land if it's flat. Yeah. It's looking like that's gonna be the answer. Boy, you really are stupid, aren't you? Maybe I'm the stupid one. I'm sure now the fishing rod works a bit better. Okay, now he's walking towards it. He's walking towards it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Then we can just sort of lead him over. Lead him over. Yeah. Right, well, I need this back. Okay. Right. One down, one to go. Nope, don't need that. I need that. Blop. Boop. Oh, sorry. Sorry! It's okay, you can come over here now. He's mad at me now, he won't come near me. Do you want some assistance? No, you're gonna forge the waters. Okay. Then he'll get close enough. No, you don't! No, you don't! Ah, I'm back to square one again. Look, I didn't do this right. So, I'm highly considering a quick murderingism process here. Hold on, go back to... Go back. Back to work. Back to work. Good. Now fucking stay there. Whilst I figure out how I'm gonna do this. Look, we'll take the little victories, okay? Alright, so... I need some more glass blocks. And then I'm going to take all of my carrots. And I might also grab another boat. Of which I don't have any wood on me. It's fine. And if I've got to come all this way to get wood, then I may as well just grab the spare boat. So this is the little ice bridge. We have a little ice bridge down here as well. That goes to the other bases. So we have the nether network, and then we also have the sort of more above ground network as well. Oh, and I needed carrots, didn't I? Just to speed the process up a little bit. Here's some carrots I prepared earlier for this. That should be more than enough. I don't think I need any more than that. Okay, I need to go and have an eep. I just really hope this works, otherwise I'm going to strain something. Alright. Oh, in case you're wondering, this was supposed to be like a little task list. I saw the idea on YouTube. And, you can kind of tell it didn't go anywhere and hasn't been updated in ages. Right. So. Oh, you fuckers are right there too. Don't do this. You don't want to do this. Nice try. There is no escape. Why are these all dry? Those should not be dry. Those should be wet. Where is the water? Your life is now carrots. It's all carrots. This is curious, because I know that I placed water here. So, alright, I'm gonna have to fix some things apparently. Right, well, the first thing to do then is to put you guys in a boat. That was extremely effective and not intentional. If I'd known you were going to do that, I wouldn't have bothered with the second boat. Jeez. Guess I don't need that now. Okay, so first things first is to fix that water. Because I don't know why that's not getting wet. So, we can fix that. We've got the gear. Where's my bucket? Where's a bucket? Gee, Minecraft seems to attract all the bots, doesn't it? Go away. Bye-bye. Okay, so now I got a bucket. And now I have water. It's great living right next to a water source. Let's make sure to pick up the backpack. I'm still puzzled as to what exactly happened to my water source, because it was right here. And I can't see it. So... sploosh. Dirt. And... oh, I think I know what happened. I think I know what happened. Right, I need to exit real quick so I can get my thingy out. My silk touch. No, that's not what I need. For once, it's not what I need. I need the hoe. Hoe that. Carrots. I wonder if maybe I should add more water sources. Just so it spreads a little bit faster. Maybe? I mean, it should cover them eventually. It is the... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, it's the center brick. Because there's 4 on both sides. So it should cover them eventually. Eventually. Then that opens up. I forgot a crucial point. Right, okay. Stay. It's not like they can move, but still. Stay. Alright, so break that. Give me that back. So I need... dirt. And I need... which I have. That's easy. And then I need another trapdoor. That's what I need. Just to finish this off. Also, I did not put my... That's the wrong shulker box. There's my buckets. Although, do I want extra water sources? Maybe? Maybe. I mean, it is random, so it should be fine. If that one went, then the other one will go, eventually. It just takes a little bit of time. It might also be because they've already got stuff in them. Maybe I need to take them out. And wait. I don't know. Oh, there goes one. Okay, cool. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Right. Now, what I need to do is I need to be very quick about this. Then I put this on top. And then we dig that open. And then that's... sigh. Right, so that's right, but, you know, apparently I forgot a step. How am I going to stop you guys from getting... Can a player crawl through a 1-block gap? No, absolutely not. Okay. Well, worth a shot. Never mind. What I need you guys to do is, like, move over that way. I don't know if the boat's being nudged or not. It's not being nudged. Okay. What I need you to do is not cause a panic. Okay. So now I suppose what I could do is I could throw you the carrots from here. Carrots, get you some. Carrots? Carrots? Yes, there we go. Right. Now we're cooking with gas. So, here's some carrots, here's some carrots, here's some carrots, here's more carrots. Hey look, here's some more that I found. Oh look! Enjoy your carrots. Oh my god. Oh, Crimson with the hydrate. Okay, well, it didn't work this time, but we'll see. They are trying. They're trying very hard. I should probably rephrase that sentence. Hmm? If I remember correctly, villagers don't like being watched. So that's probably why they're not doing it. They've got enough food. Have to wait and see, I suppose. It's not a food problem. There's the iron farm going off. It's not a food problem, it could be like a bed problem. Maybe they've like highlighted to certain beds or something, I'm not sure. Well, that went well. Try that again. Whoops. Jeez, I've only been live for an hour? It feels like I've been live for like 3. Okay. So you can go in here somewhere. Because this is all just a bunch of building materials. Oh, wait. I don't know where that came from, but I need to put that back. Glass goes in there. You move over there. I can put the minecart back, and I can put the boats back as well. There was a boat in my backpack. Blop. And blop. And put the minecart back in the chest. There we are. I can put the thingies back too now. Don't need those. And I don't need the carrots. That's the thing that I don't need. Don't need the carrots. I have 54 apples. Holy shit. That's a little unexpected. Where did they come from? Now I think... Where did my fishing rod come from? Was it in here? No, I don't think so. I think it was in my backpack. Put it back in there. Okay. Right. I still have 60 carrots on me. Go back. Put the carrots back in the chest. Right. So... Oh, and I gotta put the stone cutter back. But hopefully that's gonna work. As far as I'm aware, that should work. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can get back in there and figure it out. If it isn't working. Oh, pfft, walk past it. I don't think that's working. I might have to look up the video on that and see. It should be working though. clearly it's not. So that needs to be resolved. I wonder if it's a problem with the height. Alright, I'm gonna go back into the panic room real quick. And then I'm gonna look this up. Alright, give me a sec, chat. Excuse me for a moment. Excuse me for a moment whilst I figure this out. Is that the village breeder that I use? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, alright. We might have a solution here. The villagers might need to sleep in the beds for one night. Possibly. So what we'll do is we'll break out the Silk Touch pickaxe. Go inside. Now... Actually, I need cobblestone. Oh! That's where you were supposed to go. I knew you were supposed to go somewhere. There. Right, let me get some more cobblestone. And just fix up the rest of the build. Because it's not quite done. Literally need just 2 more blocks of cobblestone. Okay. Blop. And blop. Yeah, that kind of didn't work, did it? Okay. I think they might have also exhausted all the carrots too. Which isn't great. Alright, well let's block this back up so that, you know, you can't escape. I'm really hoping you guys can walk over the trapdoor. Should be able to, I don't see why you can't. Okay. So now I just have to wait until bedtime. I won't look. I'm not looking. It didn't work. I didn't think so. Never mind. Oops. Didn't mean to chuck them in there. Hi. You are right in my face, sir. Okay, so I'm gonna let them sleep in the bed. And then that might do something. Possibly. Look, I promise not to look if you guys are gonna get intimate. We're sort of just stuck in here. At the moment. It might also be because I hit one of these guys. Like, he's still got raised prices. So... he might be mad. Although, to be fair, they are getting the love hearts. So, like, conditions are almost right. Almost. Maybe you guys need more height or something. No. I don't think so. The build outside is only 2 high. Plus the ceiling. I hit them and they got mad. I wonder why. Okay, so they're happy to walk over the trapdoor. Am I interrupting? Just pushes the other guy away. Let's go over here. We don't want this Skylar person to overhear this conversation. That was funny. Actually, I have no idea what time villagers are supposed to go to bed. Guys, can you pathfind to it? Are you good? Bedtime? What time do villagers go to bed? I think it's like 7 o'clock or something, but we can sleep earlier. You go eepy. You also go eepy. Go eep. Ooh, the zombies are gonna get you. Oh, the zombies. Zombie, and it's way too early for sleep. But it's dark outside. You know what darkness brings? Brings zombies. And skeletons. And drowned. And more zombies. You should really consider going to bed. It's just over there. It's just over there. Go to bed. It's literally 8 o'clock. Okay, what time the fuck do you go to bed? How to train my villager isn't going too well. F. Now will you go to bed? Can you pathfind to it? Do I need to... Okay, you guys should have been in bed by now. Something's wrong here. Something is terribly wrong. Okay. Yay, more problems. Why you no go bed? Stupid fucking villagers. Fucking go to bed. Fucking... we just lost that trapdoor too. Minecraft? Hi, Lars. Indeed, Minecraft. My villagers refuse to go to bed. Did you go to bed now? What if I made this reachable and then I walked away? Would that work? Look, I'm not looking anymore. You can pathfind to bed. You're not gonna go to bed, are you? Ah. Okay, I see. He's found a bed, but he's allocating another bed. Where are you going? Where are you going? Mate. This guy doesn't know what a bed is. Clearly. Doesn't understand. Okay, so what if I did this then? What if I took these beds out? And then I replaced these beds? Well, sure, now you fucking walk over here. Have a bed. Good fucking grief, that was the fucking answer. You coming? I'll fucking murder you two in the morning if you're not careful. Right. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Up you get. Other way. Come on. Over here. You know what? I should have brought a fucking emerald. I should have brought an emerald. And lured them back over. Come on. Come on. Push. 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 Over there. Over that side. Over that side. Over that side. Over that side. That side. That side. I never did get that fucking trapdoor back, did I? Nope. You stay over that side. I'm gonna have to go find another trapdoor. Because that one's not coming back. Or is it? Hold on. Maybe I can jerry-rig something over here. I mean, I found that. Okay, but not that. Put that back there. Oh, it was in my inventory this whole time. Silly Skylar. Silly Skylar. Okay. Boop. Blop. Blop. And... cobblestone. You know what? I'm gonna put glass there. And then run out of glass. It's fine, I got more in the chest. Please work. If you don't work, I don't know what's wrong. I'm willing to bet that they've used up all the carrots too. So it could be a while. Should I try giving them some more carrots? Hey Derpy Derek, welcome on in. No, I'm not cute. Nuh-uh. Should I try giving them some more carrots, or should I leave them be? Perhaps I will leave them be for now, and see what happens. Mucked around with them enough. Well, that was annoying. That was annoying, and it probably won't even work by the looks of it. I don't know what's wrong, though. That's the problem. Especially now, they've slept in their beds, so... they should be fine. I think you don't know upbeats from the only person you know is 6'8". Not cute. Nuh-uh. I guess I'll just not have to have uppies today. Okay, no uppies then. I guess I just won't have uppies. Nope, that goes under there. Because the thing is, like, that's exactly the same build as what I've got over here. I mean, not that you can tell, but... fuck. But, like, it's exactly the same build. And I mean exactly the same build. No uppies until you've met cute. It's fine. I just won't admit it. But yeah, it's exactly the same build. I did make it one block higher. That could be the problem. Could be. Also, that farm is small like you. Not small. Mostly. I didn't put that block back, did I? There, no, I did. Right. So the only thing I can think of is that maybe I need to give them a little bit more headspace. Because everything else should be fine. And functioning. I mean, we can try it, but I'm not sure how well it's going to work. Nope, that's the wrong thing. That's the right thing. Yes, sir. That is a door. Build a naturally indestructible farm because I could afford it. That's the other thing too. I need to check that I've got the... Wait a minute. Maybe I don't have these around the right way. Hold on. Where did the trapdoors go? Compost is on the outside. Trapdoor goes there. And then there. Flip up, flip down. The trapdoors should be on that side, so that's right. So... okay. Spring modded. Access to the beds. Apparently that could also be a problem. Possibly. Also, give me that back. Now that was the bed that I used, so... okay, well they're trying to get to the beds now, so that's fine. So... could be good. Could be okay. Could be okay. I'm not entirely sure. Made a lot of obsidian and nether brick. He's about 12 stacks of obsidian. Yes, I did spend nearly an hour mining obsidian. Oh my goodness. Place two inside the breeder. The adults should link to them, then replace the beds in the isolation room. Yeah, okay. And I think they might have exhausted their food supplies. So I think that's the other problem too. I mean, it's not like I'm out of carrots. So we can try it. So we'll give it a go. But since we are using all of my carrots, I will replace what I have grown. The 2 times multiplier because of my mining level being over 1k as it was on the server plugin for a level system. Well, I have noticed it takes a long time to build mine obsidian. Can't imagine doing that for an hour to build your place, to build a home out of obsidian. Must look cool though. Don't see that too often. Alright. We've been there for about 1.28 hours. Woof. No, don't break the block on the other side. God damn it. Hi, guys. Well, that didn't work. Ugh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hi, you want carrots? I got carrots. There. Now make her with the baby. Hi Pixbox, thank you so much for the follow. Dave, money wasn't an issue. What company do you think would be fun to work at? Ooh. That's a good question. I'm not sure. If money was an issue, what company do you... I mean, I know it's a bit cringe, but I would kind of like to work at Nintendo. It sounds like they've got... It sounds like when it comes to workers' rights, they've got their priorities straight. If that makes sense. But I don't know. Ideally, I'd like to work somewhere that, you know, has their workers in mind. I think that's what I would like to... Where I would like to work at. They care, you know, they care about the workers in their company. That's the sort of place that I would like to work at. Dark oak stained glass, cobblestone quartz, terracotta and duckslate brick. Well, I suppose you two are not going to do anything whilst I'm watching, so I'll just have to leave you to it and hope for the best. Did I make like 5 waypoints? Whoops. How do I need That was a mistake. Where's my waypoint manager? There it is. Okay. Waypoint X. And waypoint and waypoint. I need to keep the other two. That one tells me where I should be digging in the middle of the cave, and that one tells me where the zombie chamber is for the villager breeder. Somehow or another, I don't trust this. Either I need more carrots. Well, the storage room is definitely the hardest. Oh, that definitely would have been. Oh, this needs to be blocked off too. It's gonna be really funny if I actually did have a baby villager and it's just literally running around somewhere. Little blackstone. Yikes. Alright, let's put those glass blocks back. And then all I can say is, let's hope something happens. Because I... 256 of it, jeez. Because if nothing happens, then I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong. I'll have to talk to Mars. Or someone. Okay, they're swapping. Looks like it failed. I mean, I can see... I'm watching them on the minimap as they swap their items. So that's a sign that something's happening. Stacks of magma blocks, jeez. The Netherworld themed Thrones Broom storage room. A lot of gold ingots, I can imagine. Well, the good news is they're trying, but for whatever reason they're failing, and I don't know what the reason is that they could be failing. Or why they could be failing, so... That's something I'm just gonna have to fix later, it seems. I don't know what it is, but I'll have to fix that later. Only thing I can really think of is the fact that it's because there's not like enough head clearance or something, maybe? But like, because these guys are working fine, but I did give them an extra bit of head clearance. So they've got like, so there's this 3 and then the roof. So maybe that's the answer? I mean, I can try that. It's literally the only thing left I can try at this point. I've got nothing else to try. Hiya, next Tarzia, welcome on in. Apologies if I butchered your name severely there. Please feel free to correct me. 1,152 gold ingots, oh my goodness. Alright. So, Hi. Sorry, I'm invading your privacy. Whoops! It's honestly not much gold. Yeah, see, and then they keep failing. Ugh, I don't know why they keep failing. Just don't know. I just don't know. I suppose I'll have to talk to someone about it and figure it out. As far as I'm aware, for all intents and purposes, it should be working. So the fact that it isn't is an interesting conundrum. All they have to do is have 1, and then, you know, we can confirm that they're doing something at least. Maybe they're both guys. That was something that a lot of the YouTube comments were saying. Were just like, maybe they're both guys. Maybe they're gay. Let's put the rest of the carrots back then, because I picked up some whilst I was throwing them to them. And then we'll put the stones, cobblestone away. There's not much use for that either. What's the time? It's about 2 hours anyway since I started, so I was looking at doing a short, maybe 2-hour stream just to see how this went. Well, I suppose that's one thing done, question mark? So we did do something constructive at least, sort of. Minecraft! Hi Mars! Time to judge silently. Oh my word. Hi Mars, how you doing? Remember I sold like 4 double chests worth of copper boxes, some for 60k, oh wow. Oh, Mars! Mars, you're here. My villagers are not making with the baby. And I don't know what the reason is. This villager breeder is exactly the same as the one that I have above ground. But I do not know why my villagers are not making babies. Because they should be making babies. So I do not know what is wrong. Villager mechanics is so hard, I don't even know anymore. Just do it the more manual way. Okay. Alright. Because this one works. That one doesn't. 60k copper ingots, oh my goodness. Yeah, because this one works, and that one just doesn't. And I don't know why. They want to. They're trying. But then they fail. Spent so long doing this, you guys had better do something. I built all that last night, making me want to play, shaking my head. Mars, play. Mars, you should play. I mean, this is a friend's private server, so unfortunately I can't invite you to play on this particular server. But you should play. I know. Have my world, you know. You should play. Go play. What are you doing here? Go play. Yeah, I don't know. Ah! I'm gonna keep, like, checking on them every 5 minutes. The most annoying peeping Tom, just poking my head around the corner. Have you had a baby yet? No? Okay. How about now? No? Okay. So, how about now? You fidget still? Might have to resort to using another villager breeder then. If that's not gonna work, then I might have to do it, as you put it, Mars, the more manual way. I have seen other builds. This was just more... This was a really compact design, and it's manual. But... Oh, sorry, not manual, it's automatic. But I might have to move towards a more manual design inside the mountain, if that's going to be the case. Which is mildly frustrating. Because I didn't want to do it manually. I wanted to do it automatically. And listen up, you bozos. I've done this before. Okay, I'm just gonna leave, and I'm just gonna let you do your thing. Also, because I have the level system for mining, I can figuratively mine a max of 48 lapis per block with Fortune 3. Oh, wow. I'm too busy making a storage system to care about them. Oh, sorry. I thought you were done. Okay, I'll go over here then. Wow, peeking! Are you done yet? You toasted, nuh-uh. Hi, Welsh. Welcome on in. Not cute. No? Still nothing? Still nothing? I'm not hearing a baby villager, so nope. Well, I literally have no freaking idea what the problem is. Maybe it's because I punched one of them earlier and they're really pissed off. Maybe I should try... Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I should just go and get some more villagers. Sorry to break it to you, but that's too many. Spyro said that earlier. And also the comment section said that as well on the build. They're just like, my villagers aren't breeding. I think I've got 2 gays. Damn, it's fine. But you do it, Mars. No, let me sleep. I mean, I could... I wonder if that's the solution, is just maybe try again. I don't know. I don't know. Villagers and their non-cooperativeness. Nothing but trouble, I tell you. Nothing but trouble. I'm gonna have to rebuild my carrot farm back up, too. He stole my carrots. It's stupid, like, needing to have access to the bed and they can only get in from the side of the bed. That shouldn't be the problem. I mean... on this side? Or on this... in this farm? You can see the, okay, this is a really terrible angle. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so see how they're standing over by the bed? Ayo, Minecraft! Hi, Mino, welcome on in. Oh, hi, guys. So you can see over there, they don't have access to the bed. They try to sleep, but they can't. So, having access to the bed is not the problem. Hey, Mino. Welcome on in. Feel free to judge silently, or loudly, if you want. Maybe they need, like, another night of sleep. I did see that as a possibility. They said, like, 2 nights, so it could be 2 nights. I wonder what would happen if I brought the other 2 down here. That's a stupid idea, Skylar. Don't do that. And then if they actually worked. It would be funny if it did. I don't know. Look. Whatever it is, it's not working. So... I'll have to figure it out. More villager moving. Fun. Ugh. And I don't really want to take away what's working. So... Like, this is currently working, so I don't really want to disturb that. Like I said, the only thing I can think of is because I accidentally hit one of them. That could be the reason. It's the only reason I can think of, is the fact that I accidentally hit one of them. Very possibly. So maybe I should have an accident. Most non-threatening thing. And then maybe get some new villagers in? I mean, that might work? I don't know. I literally have no idea. because otherwise it's literally the same build. The only other thing is the glass around it might be stopping them. But I don't know why that would have that much of an effect. Or just bring in the third wheel. I really don't want to bother moving more villages. I really cannot be bothered moving more villages. That's just gonna frustrate me. It's really just gonna frustrate the crap out of me. But it's more frustrating the fact that it doesn't work, but... I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what the conditions are, but like, I'm pretty sure that the conditions should be met. Let me see here. That's another idea. Hold on. Build a mine contract to move them directly to where you need to go. That's what I should do. The other theory is... there's not enough space above the beds still. That could be the problem. Relay that bad. Put that away. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the roof. See, that was a success. So, that's fine. So it's not like they're, you know, not able to breed or anything. Hang on! Guys, I heard a thing. That was it. That was the problem. Do you hear that? It's working. Yes! Ah! So the idea is when he grows... So what was wrong? The ceiling. I had to remove these 3 blocks on top of the bed. That's what was wrong. Those 3 blocks, as soon as they came down, that's when it started working. There we go. So the idea is when he grows up, he will spring up to this chamber here, then get pushed into this chamber. Ooh, Mars, I'm gonna bug you. You're gonna be so annoyed with me. Quick question. Whilst he's growing up, quick question. Do you know, potentially, how to fix this problem? I stop here. Is there a way to get that flowing all the way through? Because I tried everything that I could find on the internet, and nothing worked. I literally stop here. So I'm not sure if there is a solution to that. I mean, it's fine if there's not, because they'll just, you know, get pushed in there eventually. But, yeah. Putting the fence down there was the solution that the internet gave me. I can link you to the video if you like. But, yeah, for some reason it did not work. So, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Need to think of that. Be right back. Okay. That's fine. Skylar is good at following the tutorials, but when the tutorials don't work, then Skylar is at a loss. Because the idea is that they flow through automatically. That's the idea. So that they'll just go straight through. And then end up in my handy-dandy little villager collection chamber. Now that I did test, and it does seem to be working. For all intents and purposes, anyway. So they will pop out here. Maximum efficiency. They will pop out here, get pushed onto the minecart track, and then all I have to do is press this button, which spawns a minecart, throws the minecart down, and then, yeah. And then I get a villager. And then they definitely don't go through the zombie chamber. This is sickening efficiency. I see what you mean. I don't think it's possible to make them not get stuck in that pixel without moving parts. That would be overcomplicated. I think the whole build was more overcomplicated than it needed to be, but, you know. I mean, I'm happy to move parts. They'll push each other out anyway when the second one comes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I might just leave it. I mean, it's not terrible. Hello, Papa Lynx. Welcome on in. There's some parts that move, not you move. Oh, okay. So you mean like pistons and stuff. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. That's fine then. I'll just leave it as is. It's efficient. If the other one is anything to go by, it's efficient enough. Whenever I needed a villager, I was able to get a villager from this one, so. And I have plenty in storage. Could probably actually move some of them over. Come to think of it. into where I want the villager trading hall. Do a little slaving. Just a little bit. Just a teeny tiny little bit. Just a little. We do a little slaving and a little conversion. It's fine. But yeah. And I do need to figure out... I suppose we could play with this now, couldn't we? Give my silk touch back. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I need rail. See, this is the problem that I currently have. Because all my stuff is over there. In the clearing. All the way over there in the clearing. And then eventually, like I said, I'm moving into the mountain. That is mining. That is not my rail. That's what I want. I did see a really good design for a zombie converter, which I'm looking at implementing into the build. But I won't be doing that tonight. It is 10:20 p.m., so... As it is, I've already gone longer than I expected. Need a lever too. Also, I just realized that something really funny is the fact that these villages are all going to be from the savannah. The line must go up. Which is also very funny. I need one of those. Oh. I didn't even realize there was something in there. Okay. How long's that been cooking for? Oh dear. How long has that been in there? That line is the number of living beings you're converting into resources per hour. Now, I need that one to switch. Can I break this and put the lever there? No. Okay. What I need you to do is I need you to... Oops, a daisy. Great, that's more mess that I gotta clean up later. So what I need you to do is I need you to go that way. But there needs to be a switch point here somewhere that allows me to... That's not gonna work either. Literally needs to be here, which is impossible. That, or I make it possible. How would I do this? feel like I might have to eliminate some of this wall further, and then... How would I do this? What I need is for, like, a rail to come out this side. So that if I don't want to send a villager through to conversion, I don't have to. Whilst also being able to send them through a converter if I want to. But the problem is... I can only really go one direction, can't I? Add a curve before the needed switch. So you're saying, like, here. Not at all alarming out of context. Is that what you're saying, Spyro? After booster, turn left, then turn back right. So you mean go into the water? Is that what you're saying? Or turn left here, then turn right. I'm not sure I follow, sorry. Skylar dumb. Ugh. So immediately after booster. Yay, more met. I was thinking into the glass. Okay, look, you need to move. And you need to move. So you mean turn into the glass. Then do that. Then sort of like turn back around that way. Is that what you mean? Possibly something like that? I don't know if that's gonna work. And then put a lever down. Yeah, now on the left it should work to switch it out. So you mean if I put that there, possibly, and then put that there? Hey, there we go. Okay, cool. Yep. Thanks, Spire. Because the villagers shouldn't be able to get through there. And it should still work as intended, I think. Minecarts were one of the few things I like to mess around with. Gotcha. Outside of just mining. Then this can just end literally here. It doesn't need to go any further than that. Because it'll still hold them, the villages are 2 blocks high, so it'll still be okay. Thank you, Spire. Probably need to move the glass to make that track work. What do you mean? You mean this glass here? Okay, but the problem is, if I do that, then the villagers won't be stuck. Like, I'll have to move the glass outwards one. And I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of want to leave this area as a free walkthrough. So, I'm not sure. I mean... yeah, it works. So, it should be okay. If anything, maybe a booster track here, but that comes with the zombie thing, which I'm not going to do tonight. We'll go through the glass, no problem. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well, Miles, because I have done that before as well. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that leads to... I didn't show this off. That leads to here, which is where a through path for the elevator was. So I was going all the way up there. So, oh, you can go through one block high space. Didn't know that one. Transparent block, yes. Uh-huh. If yeah, that's also the reason why I use glass there, and why there was glass on the exit chamber towards the zombie conversion. Ow! That was my back. That hurt. I mean, technically speaking, Spyro, if you like, I can give you a live demonstration. That's not a problem. Just realize, where's your armor? Not on. Skylar doesn't wear armor unless Skylar needs armor. I just don't... I prefer just using my Minecraft skin, so I don't bother with armor. But yeah, that's why there's like a, That's why there's 2 glass blocks in here, Spyro. Because I know for a fact that villagers will just go straight through that. So yeah. Though multiple blocks, I'm worried that they might suffocate a little bit. As long as I don't punch them, they'll be fine. Technically speaking, Mars, my armor isn't here. It here. But yeah, I just don't wear it. They'll never suffocate in glass. No matter the box. Okay. I could have sworn they did. Or if they stuck there for a while or something. I don't know. See, this is Skylar not knowing a lot about Minecraft. Again, Skylar is not smart. Feel free to silently judge. Pretty sure the most complicated thing I ever built was that other villager trading section. Oh yeah, I was putting them in here so that I could prepare them for the villager conversion unit. Yeah, and then there's this hole down here as well that I gotta block up. Someone's been down there. Not sure if that was me. But someone's been down there. Oh, it might have been me, actually. I think I might have dropped something in there, like, ages ago. I almost said years. This server has not been up for years. It's been up for less than a year. I think I dropped something down there a while ago and had to build my way back up. Yeah, this is the most complicated thing I ever did. So if I don't like the villagers' trades, I can just plop. And then, yeah, it's a setup. Okay, the set of points is not working. So that's broken. But it used to work. And then you just bump them over and then they wouldn't get angry with you. Alright. I might go restock my potatoes real quick, and then might call that a stream tonight. I know we didn't do a lot, but look, we did more than I expected to. We got the villager breeders, we got the villager breeder, and we got it working. So, you know, it's fine. That's more than I expected. Because I was really just expecting to do nothing. Not bad for a test stream, if you ask me, really. Refill my potatoes. In the end, we got something working. Yeah, exactly. Something worked, so that's good. Learned a lot about you, though. And delimited never returned. I've been around a lot. Oh, okay. Ah. Should probably make another chest for that. Oh. Filter out the flowers. I don't know how to filter out the flowers. I just take them out manually. Just take them out manually. I don't know how to filter them out. Also, get that dirt block off of my hotbar. And just take them out manually. Look, Mars, if only someone could teach you. Mars is exploding. See, look, I do something right, okay? Look, I put them in this chest, and then they compost, and then they become bone meal. So I do something right. I just do it manually. He's going to attack. He's going to attack you. Wait till I inform Mars that I've been thinking about that storage situation that I mentioned to Mars like ages ago, and Mars showed me how to make a storage system, and Skylar has forgotten. Mars just, oh my word, it's so loudly. I heard it from here in Australia. I do need to figure out where I'm going to put the storage unit, though. Buying the flowers and to biofuels into an annual break digester. Oh, that's the wrong way. Hey! It worked! It worked! I am a little worried, though. I'm not sure if that minecart... I'm not sure if the minecart's gonna pick them up. You're mine now. Sorry, I had to. I'm not sure if the minecart's gonna pick them up, though. From there. Try it. Hey! Easy. Now back into the chamber you go. It's gonna create a clog, isn't it? Oh no, that works. Then I can just do that and grab that back. Because I'm not quite ready for one yet. So back into the chamber with you. Boink. Yeah. Cool. I did a thing! Every time I get something working in Minecraft, I celebrate the little victories. So now I suppose the next thing that I need to do is build the zombie conversion chamber. That would basically be the next thing. And then once that's built, then I can start hollowing this out. Well, hollowing this out, I mean by building into the wall and putting all the villagers around the wall. And then eventually, there's going to be 2 stories to this as well. So this is... I'm not sure if this is going to be the second story, or if I should reconfigure something out. But, yeah, this is going to be 1 story. And then, congratulations, you have industrialized the processing of living, breathing people. Now they are nothing more than numbers on a spreadsheet, and you can disconnect yourself from the stark reality you created. And the idea is to have, like, on the bottom floor, possibly, like, tools, weapons, armor, that sort of thing. And then on the top floor, that's where all the enchantments are going to be. Or, swip. Okay, Skylar, we'll swip them around. Yeah, or swap them around to, like, enchantments on the bottom floor, and then tools and stuff on the top floor. And then additionally, like, there's going to be things like blocks and stuff like that. So I'm going to have, like, a few, masons and stuff like that, or whatever they're called. So, that's the idea. Hi, zombie. Hi, zombie. I could shoot you with an arrow, but you're already locked into me, so I'm just gonna watch you burn. Your friend in there won't save you now. Actually got further than I was expecting. But yeah. Alright. Well, I think we're all good to end it tonight. This was just a test. This was just to see if the game was gonna cope okay with me streaming it. And it seems to be fine. So, something about the new, not the new, the new installation seems to have worked. From whatever I basically had to restart the entire installation process, so. And that removed Optifine, which helped, I think. Somehow I think Optifine plus the shaders was making it worse on my weak little computer down there that is heavy breathing whenever I get into VR chat. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for watching. This was just like a little test stream. That's why I didn't announce nothing. Because I was like, I'm not sure. And then yesterday I was playing this and it kind of got me frustrated. Yesterday I was building that chamber down there, and I had to like reconfigure it like 5 freaking times to get it to work because I was putting the farmland in the wrong spot, and then I would have to break everything, move everything forward, move everything back. Couldn't get the beds right. And then, as you saw, we had trouble with the villagers down there as well. Not just moving them, but getting them to breed in the first place. So that finally got that working. So, yeah. And then I think what I might do is I might build a temporary minecart track from here to the villager chamber. To, like, straight into the... I'm pretty sure, actually, I could do that. I could do that. Straight into the zombie chamber from here. Yeah, that's doable. That's doable. That's easy peasy stuff. Straight into the villager conversion chamber. So that I can get the trades going. So... And I know that sounds really stupid. It's like, Skylar, well, why the fuck did you do all that work then, if you're just gonna do that? Well, no, eventually, that villager breeder is getting dismantled to save space to build the town. So it needs to be dismantled. So that's why I'm moving it inside the mountain, because it needs to be moved inside the mountain so that I can build the rest of my base inside the mountain. I just don't explain this to a UN inspector before stating that it was in Minecraft. Alright, let's see if we can find someone to raid. How about we find someone to raid? Ooh. Fluffy Husky is playing some Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 3. We don't get to raid them too often, so let's go ahead and raid them. Alright, as for me, tomorrow night, we return to your regularly scheduled programming, being, The Legend of Spyro, The Eternal Night. Stay tuned for that one. And then on Wednesday night, we will be continuing our adventures in Super Mario 64 DS. So also stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I hope this went well. So I'm gonna have to fire the cannon. Gosh damn it. Gonna have to I'm gonna check the VOD out on this one and just see what it looked like. So I hope it was okay. And apologies if it was not. But we'll see. This is all just a work in progress, I suppose, because, like, again, it's not the first time I've played Minecraft, but it's definitely the first time I've streamed it, so... And I just wanted to make sure everything was working, because, like I said, last time I tested it was with Optifine and BSL shaders, and it damn near struggled to maintain a solid frame rate, so... And I fiddled with the options and everything like that, and it just struggled, so... This was the perfect opportunity to give it a try, because it was a brand fresh install. So, all I did was update the mods that I was running. That was it. I think it was okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and raid Fluffy. Alright. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow night for The Legend of Spyro, The Eternal Night. I'll see you all then. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye. Good night. See you tomorrow. Good night, Mr. Predator. I hope you and the community all have a good rest of the day /night. You too, Delimited.